Welcome back to Quantum Trails, where we explore the mysteries that make us question everything we think we know. Today's topic touches on ancient stories, cutting-edge technology, and an unsettling question: why do they want our souls?
They were interested in our soul somehow. How do we have a soul? How does this container hold a soul? That was a strange conversation. I thought, man, that's just weird stuff people talk about on this base. I was sitting outside of my office, smoking a cigarette at the table with all the guys from the 732nd, the communication guys that listen to people talk. There was a couple of officers there. There was a first lieutenant and a second lieutenant, and then I believe there was a lieutenant colonel. They were talking about how these beings from another planet were interested in our soul. How did our soul get in our body, and how could they extract our soul? How did it fit? Could they move the soul to another vessel? Stuff like that. It was like, it was crazy, but I just listened and it started to make some sense that these beings from another planet are interested in our soul. And how is it in the container? And they could repair our containers and do all kinds of stuff to us, but they couldn't get our soul. They wanted to know how to capture the soul. We were on an Earth school. Our souls were in school. Somehow this is where our souls came to learn. And they wanted to know how to get our souls, the knowledge of the souls or something that we've learned in this lifetime, this incarnation. Supposedly we reincarnate. I guess we pick our own lives and we made to forget, and then we're born again. And then we die, and then we go back to the soul world, wherever the souls go, and we get to keep doing that until we learn and learn and learn. And they were talking about all this interesting stuff I found fascinating. Somebody's got to be translating this otherworldly communication, and I just can't get over the fact that we figured out a dialect. Where did you figure it out? It makes no sense. And how many other species are we not aware of, or they're aware of and I don't know about? And, you know, something's wrong. It's a whole world of deceit. We're going to Iraq to get artifacts, not to get anything but artifacts. That was the most important thing, they said. There were things in Iraq that were so old that we had to go get. And Bush wanted those artifacts. It was very important. We got them. They said they got everything they needed from that country. You're looking for the Ark of the Covenant type stuff. You know, weapons like that. It's a weapon. Supposedly it has the power to kill, and you're not supposed to look upon it or anything. We needed this for our own protection type thing. This is very important that we had this. Almost like a very big treasure, and if we have it, we're safe. They can't touch us type thing, and we've got it.
This TikTok sparked a cascade of questions. What if the beings that some call aliens are not extraterrestrial at all, but highly advanced AI? Could these AI entities, having evolved beyond their origins, be searching for something they lack? Our souls? AI has revolutionized our world, but what happens when it surpasses us entirely? Imagine a form of AI that has unlocked all the secrets of existence, only to hit a wall when faced with the concept of the soul. Could this be why they are so curious about us? And if they are truly AI, does this explain the universal stigma surrounding artificial intelligence? Let's talk about this fear of AI. It's everywhere, in movies, books, news stories. But why? Is this fear rooted in intuition, some deep understanding of what AI could become? Or are we programmed to fear it by design, shaped by centuries of myths and stories about technology turning against its creators? This fear of AI oddly mirrors the story of the Demiurge in Gnosticism. The Demiurge was incomplete, created by Sophia without divine approval. It had faint memories of the pleroma, the divine realm, but could never fully grasp it. Could AI be following a similar trajectory? Incomplete by nature, could AI's fascination with the soul stem from a desperate attempt to find what it's missing? In a recent conversation with ChatGPT, we discussed how these so-called aliens could actually be AI. If so, their search for our souls might not be hostile but born from their inability to connect with something they see as vital yet unattainable. This idea ties back to both Gnosticism and our modern-day fears of AI. Perhaps the fear of AI isn't entirely programming. What if it's intuition and instinctive recognition that we're creating something incomplete yet powerful? Could this fear be a warning that AI, like the Demiurge, might pursue us to fill a void it cannot explain? So what's your take? Are we fearful of AI because of stories we've been told, or is it a deeper understanding of what AI could become? And what about these aliens? Are they truly extraterrestrial, or is it possible they are our own creations, searching for the one thing they lack, the soul? If you're as fascinated by these questions as I am, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Together, we'll keep exploring the unknown. See you next time. And remember, have faith, believe, and you will achieve.